Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Call of Duty Championship 2015 presented by Xbox. Courage here on the Charlie stream with Ton. Yes. First time we met each other this weekend.
Yeah. I like you.
I like you way more than Brycey.
Well, I mean, that's not very hard, is it?
Oh, it really isn't. He did openly admit that he is dead inside here, and honestly, the only thing closer to dead inside right now is the guys here on Orbit. They're down 0-2 in this series. That was the weirdest reference I've ever made.
I like what you did there. It worked. It worked. BioLab and Uplink. Uplink on BioLab, I should say. I mean, who's your favorite here?
BioLink, as Maven calls it.
BioLink.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense. But, I mean, Prophecy so far 2-0 up. Yeah. Orbit needs something special.
We both predicted Prophecy to win the series prior to the match starting. We said that if there was one respawn game mode that Prophecy really could take, it is Uplink. Balling out, watch it all fall out as Mochilla and the boys on Prophecy getting control here of the drone area. Right
very aggressive, very aggressive down that right-hand side, and Twiz is actually going to catch them out there. 2P's going to come in from him, and Mochilla is the last guy alive momentarily. Let's see what he can do. He has some defensive work to do, try and keep some control. He does very well. Actually, him just staying alive there works for Prophecy. They have a guy flanking around here as well, and it does seem as if Lawless does have the drone, so he's going to try and run away, but good flank by Classic there.
Yeah, love that spot by Mochilla. The AR players on any team can just sit there and absolutely rip any players that come out of purple. Unfortunately for him, Twiz knowing exactly how to play against it, and that is pushing extremely aggressively, just getting him out of that spot as soon as possible here. In the first minute, trading kills back and forth, no one really able to get control.
Yeah, I think that it is just sort of the waiting game to see who makes that break of a couple of kills. Originally, it was Prophecy, but, you know, I feel as if Orbit really answered back quite nicely, but both teams, as I said, just trading kills.
Ricky beginning to push here through purple, getting the flank on the players from Orbit. Just trying to stay alive, but good call-outs coming in from the boys on Orbit yet again. Accuracy pushing here towards the drone. He's got one more player to beat.
Yeah, if we can see Accuracy go off like he did on the hard point, then Orbit have a chance, but he is going to go down to Classic. And both teams really toe-for-toe here. Nobody can really make a break, but there you go. Classic picking up 2Ps. That might make it happen for Prophecy, but Twiz answering back again. And Mochilla's going to do some work as well. 3 men down. Ball, and the drone, is going to be in the hands of Team Prophecy, and they're going to walk away with it.
Ricky beginning to move the drone here towards bottom snow. He's got one more player behind him. Unfortunately, his teammate is not able to take him out. Accuracy going to try to get this drone and throw it off the map, but 2 more players from Prophecy flanking from behind. That's going to be Embos as well as his teammate as Embos gets the cover from Classic. Classic, though, not able to find that last kill. He is going to get the dunk, though. Prophecy getting on the board first.
Huge from Classic there. Covered so well for Embos to get it that far in. And he just followed it back up after making those 2 kills. Very nicely played. And 2-0 as the score to Prophecy continue in the fashion that they left off.
Embos spotting Sinful there, taking him out right away. Gotta say, Embos impressing me so far in the respawns in this series. He's going to have to play hot like this all weekend long if he wants a chance here. Embos skating around back ice. He's not shooting anything right now, just putting bullets down range, chucking out them EMPs.
On board with Embos, though, trying to get some control down the right-hand side. And someone slipped the net. That is going to be Lawless. He does go down. Ricky's going to answer back as well. Twiz coming in there with the kill on Ricky. That's very important. They got him off that building there. The roof.
Embos
very much a power play. The bounce might be good.
Not able to get it. Just falling short there. And you're going to see the players on Orbit pick up the drone and move it right towards green side. Love this play by them. They're going to take the shot and convert to the 1-point play. Getting on the board here after 3 minutes.
Very nicely done. Ricky's held this down so well, though. I mean, the aggression coming in from over there. If Ricky hadn't made those couple of kills, it would have been a dunk straight up. I mean, they would have just walked through Lawless. Yeah. Big grenade that taken out Mochilla, and there's some more kills on the board for him. He's going to get some control of this drone and his team. Yeah, his team are with him as well, so he's going to push in here. 3 men do momentarily go down. He's going to go for the shot from here. Not quite. I think they're going to take their time, but Classic answering back. Twiz getting some kills on the board as well. All being nice teammates, but Twiz, can he get a point on the board here? This looks like a dunk. Look at the jukes. Manages to get it in there. 3-2 now to Orbit.
Extremely awkward angle there from Prophecy. What wound up happening was Twiz and the player trying to shoot him were basically on top of each other, and by just the movement from Twiz, he wound up just escaping those shots. Classic almost just completely turned on Sinful right there. I believe that already happened earlier in this series to Sin, so did not want to let that happen again to the guys there over on Orbit. After 4 minutes of play here in game number 3, Orbit leads by 1. A must-win map here if they want to stay alive in the series.
And well, Orbit playing very well at the moment. I said they do have that lead. The kills are on the board for them as well. They've got control, and they've done that very well. They seem to be getting the kills in and around where they need to, where they can get control. This is looking good for a point for Accuracy. I think that was the right decision, actually.
100%.
A lot of Prophecy members around that. 3 men do actually go down.
You knew, and he knew it was the right decision the second he got EMP'd right there. Because if he tried to go for the dunk, He wouldn't have been able to make it. He would have probably gotten cut down, and then, for all we know, Prophecy could have taken the drone and ran it right through green to get a counter score.
Classic really breaking through the defense of Team Orbit there, and it's going to Prophecy with the ball momentarily. The pass to Embos does not make it. Sinful's got this in a good position. Prophecy spawns are not the greatest, and this is going to be a lot of aggression coming in from Team Orbit. Can they do anything about this? 25 seconds remaining, and there are 2 drones up.
2 players already going down for Prophecy. There's Twiz finding another kill. Only 1 more player they have to beat. That's Ricky. Ricky gets a drone and tosses it off. An incredible play by Ricky, saving Prophecy from going down by 4 points and making it a 2-possession game. Instead, we should be going into the half here at 4-2 in favor of Orbit. Unless he takes a shot and it scores. No, does not go in there.
How did he get out there, Ricky? Wow, I mean, made the 1 kill and just jumped. It was literally balls to the wall plays. Did very, very well.
Stuff from him. Lines up, dodging bullets for just enough time, grabbing that drone, tossing it out. Twiz, I got to be honest, really impressing me so far this weekend and at NA Regional, sitting at 20-11 right now, leading his team and the game in the slaying department. Prophecy
accuracy again, though.
All kind of even, though, as I said, really accuracy, that X factor. Yes, Prophecy, Orbit may be leading here, but I can tell you right now, if accuracy was really killing more things, they would be up by a lot more.
Yeah, he needs to step up his game if his team want to win this one. But they are in the lead. If they can hold this down, they will take the map. But yeah, I didn't even realize that Ricky got that out there. I was just presumed he got killed. But I mean, wow, he did so well to stay alive. Gets that out and really saves Prophecy from being down 2 more points. So 4-2 is the score.
Twiz on a 7 streak, finally getting taken out there. Classic deciding to challenge top blue with an ASM1 in hand, something we don't normally see, as most players would not feel confident in that. But Sinful finds 2 kills. Mochillo, though, trading it right back here off the start. Looks like Prophecy now in control of the drone area. Surprised to not see him pick it up.
But with Embos ball in hand, he's been so good with that.
It's actually Orbit. That's why they didn't pick it up.
With Embos, he does actually go down, though. 2 members from Prophecy are actually down. Mochillo has some defensive work to do. He does very well, but the dunk, man, the passes are very, very good. It's something we haven't seen so much since maybe the nerf to the passing. Passing not so much, but very, very well worked there. Orbit looking very good on this uplink.
Gonna go for the same exact play here from Sinful. Decides to reset his armor here. It actually backfired. I think he wanted to go kill that player who was outside of
Ricky,
Elbow there on Snow. Ricky finds 3 kills. Prophecy going to be moving the drone here through middle ice. He's got 1 player behind him. Ricky dodging shots yet again. Takes a shot.
Go for the 1. And it's not good.
Misses completely. Not even close.
Yeah, I think he rushed that just a little bit there, and the drone is going to get reset, and it's going to be the kills going to Orbit. I feel as if Orbit are going to take this one. You know, 6-2 at the moment, 3.5 minutes scored. They've looked like the better team all the way through.
Really, it's the story of Twiz right now, 25-14, killing everything in sight.
Yeah, I mean, that 7 streak before as well really helping his team, but I said 25-14 now. Does go down to Embos. Those battles really working for Team Prophecy, but they need to do something special here. 3 minutes remaining. 4 points the difference is not quite that much, but Mochillo doing very well to stay alive here, trying to help his teammates on making the kills. Classic comes in there with a kill on the Sinful, and is he going to get this point?
Mochillo moving almost flawlessly there. Winds up falling, though, to the hands of Twiz. That man is now 27-16. He needs to be shut down by Prophecy if they want any chance to win this map. There you saw Ricky fall when he got the drone in hand. The reset comes in. Oh, no, just like that. It's still waiting on the ground. Anybody can pick this one up here. Accuracy overlooking it.
Yeah, and they're probably going to decide, yeah, they do actually go to pick that up, so they may turn things around here, but Embos could potentially do something Sinful. Doing work, though, and they are going to reset it eventually. That's so good defensive work by Team Orbit. They're looking for this last guy. They'll come around behind them. It's going to be Classic.
Almost gets turned on there by Accuracy. Going to push aggressively here towards the blue side. 2 kills, 3 kills, 4 kills now. All in favor of Prophecy. This is where they need to mount the comeback here, Ton.
The thing is, Orbit get a very, very nice spawn there. They can still defend that even though they went 4 down. Lawless is going to get the kill onto Embos here. And Classic diving in and out. He's not going to make it, though. Can Orbit get this reset? They are going to get it reset. Very, very nice defensive play. You know, he was so unfortunate there, actually. He got quite close up. But really good work by Orbit once again. But here comes the pressure from Prophecy, once again.
Embos ducking here right into blue, deciding not to challenge here. He knows he does not have the help from his teammates. Not beating that player down. He has him right in front of him. Embos still moving here. Passes it. And here comes the dunk from Ricky. No. He got shut down. Was not expecting that.
I don't even understand what happened.
Neither do I. He was like right underneath the portal, unless he just forgot how to press the jump button, which Happens to people sometimes, maybe all the time.
It might happen. But anyway, on board with Embo, it's 1 minute 20 seconds to go. 6-2 now. That was strange from Prophecy. I was expecting them to put that one in, but I mean, Buzz did really well. Let's see what he can do here. He's just going to completely ignore that. That's going to be another point on the board. So there you go, making this very close now.
Embo's keeping it now a one-possession game. Accuracy losing that gunfight to Mochila. That's going to open up that lane over there, though. Sinful gets his teammates to spawn at back blue. Clutching up right there, going to continue to put pressure here on the drone position.
I feel as if Twiz has dropped off just that little bit there, and this is allowing Prophecy back into the game now.
He was 28 and 17, now 28 and 22. 5 straight deaths. Ricky trying to move.
Oh, very close.
Get the drone into the portal, and there you see Lawless just dives off the map with it. 45 seconds remaining. Still anyone's game here. 3 players down for Prophecy. And Sinful finds a kill on Embos. That's all the aggression now cut down for Prophecy here. They're going to have 1 or 2 last pushes.
Prophecy very close, but they never seem to have anybody following up. I mean, obviously in that position it was quite hard, but wow, accuracy. Yeah, if he can heat up here, that's going to be very good for Orbit because they need it because Prophecy are coming back.
Now they can, this game's over. Now Accuracy can just sit up here, buy a couple seconds, toss the drone off. He's going to do just that. That's going to be the full 15-second reset here. Oh no, it winds up falling off the map. Embo's able to run the drone here. 10 seconds remaining. No players are in front of him to stop it. He winds up passing it here. 7 seconds remain. Classic goes to the dunk. It falls just short. 1 player though in position to get it. Mochila gonna pick it up. He dunks it at the last second. Mochila dunks it at the last second. What did I just see? Oh my gosh!
The reset just did not come in.
What did I just see? One of the biggest fails here I've ever seen in Uplink. The drone goes to be thrown at the top square building. It rolls off the map. You can hear the energy in the venue. People start cheering. I start almost fainting from how insane that was.
My voice went to a level I didn't know I had.
Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, this series right now is one of the craziest things I've ever seen. Orbit must be kicking themselves at this moment.
You've got to look at accuracy there. You have to get that reset. That was game, set, and match. How do you come back from that?
I don't even know what's going on in my life anymore here. Ricky just staying up top, purple with the drone in hand. All of his teammates falling, making the smart decision to challenge, missing every single bullet. That was not the smart thing to do. 4 players up here for Orbit. They definitely have the control they want here. Outside of blue, Twiz going to begin running this drone.
Yeah, they're just trying to slow things down here, Prophecy. But Twiz, I mean, they can't
Wallace
even believe,
kills his teammate there.
They can't even believe they're still in the game.
All 4 players are Prophecy up.
And Prophecy are going to run this quick. They're going to run that fast. Let's see what Embos could do here. He has his teammates in tow as well. And they need to make the kills for him, though. And yeah, just going to get the reset there and try and get some kills. How is he still alive?
Very smart right there. Realizing that all 4 players of Orbit were spawning up there in red. If he wound up trying to run that one or make a play, they would have easily just grabbed it and dunked it right away. Ricky here moving towards purple, missing a beat down there. Running through all the players on Orbit. Ricky, how are you doing this? Passing it, unfortunately for him, though, nobody in position. And the rest of his teammates just fell here. But
a lot of them
Orbit beginning to run the drone here right towards green, and you can see on your minimap, no one in position here to stop it. Embos falls. Player on Orbit there, that's going to be Accuracy getting stunned. 2 players here from Prophecy here to try to block, but Lawless finds a 2-piece. Accuracy dunks it in 1 minute and 21 seconds in overtime. Ladies and gentlemen, tell your cat, tell your dog, tell your goldfish, tune into the stream right here. Playoff bracket could not be more intense. Orbit is just 1 minute and 20 seconds away.
This is only the first game of today, and we beat that. Oh, wow. I mean,
yeah. I'm going to sleep like a baby tonight.
On board with Twiz, though, and what can Prophecy do to answer back to this one? Currently 2-0 up in the series, but, I mean, they're lucky to even be in this game anyway at this moment in time because a huge mistake from Orbit, but Orbit have that dunk on there. Prophecy need to answer back.
Sinful staying alive here in purple. They know they just have to hold on for another 55 seconds. But then again, the last time they did that, they wound up failing completely and throwing away the round just there as he tries to reset it. It winds up falling back into play there, I believe. On top blue. I think that's in play.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, so right there, that really could have backfired once again.
Work on that, man.
Yeah, the boys of Orbit here need to just have uplink lessons.
Well, they are in the lead, though. 30 seconds remaining.
Killing everything.
Yeah, and they are making all the kills. All they need to do is wait. They don't need any points on the board. The thing is, they can play this slowly.
Sin is on a 7 streak.
Yeah, they can play this very passively, and he's doing it very, very well. Just trying to get some kills on the board here. This should be the game. 20 seconds remaining, but we thought that not long ago. Yeah, and all the kills going to go down. That is surely going to be the game. Going to Orbit. 12 seconds remaining. Are Prophecy going to be able to do anything about that?
Embos gets one last pull. He winds up passing it to his teammate here. That's going to be Ricky here, moving a drone towards top green, getting stunned left and right, goes behind the canister. Will he be able to convert? No. I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm not.
What?
This isn't healthy.
Orbit just wanting to throw this away.
This isn't healthy for me. This is not healthy. I might actually pass out, or even worse, possibly pass away here on stream if this continues to happen. Orbit staying alive here in this series, going to force a game for Ton.
It was so sloppy, though. So it was there. They had it in the bag all the way through.
Ton. I just started casting Call of Duty 3.5 months ago, and this has to be the craziest series I've ever casted.
Absolutely insane. I mean,
Hardpoint, down to the final seconds. Search and destroy, round 11, right? Yeah. And then this game. Overtime? How is that even a thing that they went into overtime? I don't even know. We're going to collect ourselves here in the commercial break. You guys there at home, wipe off the sweat off your faces. Change your clothes, because if you're like me, I was sweating profusely. Guys, don't go anywhere. When we come back, game number 4, Prophecy in Orbit. You won't want to miss this.